Hello guys, welcome in. It is Monday. Welcome to another week, another vlog. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found me. And if you're not new here, I'm so glad you found me and you're coming back. So thank you so much. This morning when I woke up and I checked my YouTube channel, I saw that you guys left the sweetest comments on last week's vlog. So thank you so much, Suzanne. She left a sweet comment. There was somebody else, and then Nene in, are you in California? I can't remember, but she left a sweet comment. I'm forgetting people's names. I know that I was reading a bunch of sweet comments, so thank you so much for those of you who leave sweet comments in the comment section. It makes me feel so good, especially when I first started my YouTube channel. I got a lot of mean comments and they were so hurtful. Thank you so much for filling the comments with sweet words, because I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. And you took your time to do it, because not everybody hits that like up button. Not everybody hits the subscribe button. And certainly not everybody leaves a comment. So the more comments you guys leave on in my comment section, it makes me feel like it's worth it. You know, if you're a mom and you get I love you mom, and you get a hug, it makes you just feel like, oh, that's what it feels like. So when you guys leave sweet comments in my comment section, it's like you're giving me a hug, and it just makes me like, oh, it's like, oh, that's so sweet, and it's so nice, and it just makes me feel like it's worth doing all this, because I often think, am I gonna be able to keep this up? Am I gonna be able to do this? Like, for how long am I gonna be able to do this? But anyway, I'm enjoying it. And I'm enjoying sharing my passion with you. So I love to crochet. Am I the best crocheter in the world? No. Have I crocheted the longest in the world? No. I started crocheting, I'm not counting when I was little, when my grandma taught me, but I really started knitting and crocheting right before the birth of my first daughter, which was, she's 26. She's 26 and a half. So it's almost 27 years. Am I the best, most expert crocheter? No, but I love what I do. I love learning to create things like this top. I just want to create fun, simple projects that you guys want to make, that you're able to make, that you can make. Okay, so this week is going to be very chill, because I have been really pumping out those patterns and tutorials for you guys for the last few weeks, like fast and furious, and I think I'm caught up. I don't have anything pressing to do. So what I have been doing is going back through my patterns. So this is the summer mesh pattern, the beautiful summer mesh poncho it's my favorite poncho pattern ever. I love it. You can make it out of cotton and acrylic. What I did was I added this link here and a picture of the tutorial. So I'm going to try to go back and make tutorials for all of my patterns and add links. So there's a tutorial here to show you how to do this pattern, and it has the link. And what I also did was I'm remaking my items from the patterns, and I've been adding photos in my patterns. So I'm trying to go back and update my photos. I'm checking the counts, I'm checking, my wording and fixing anything that I need to fix. I've got all kinds of pattern notes and photos here. This is a free pattern, guys. So look at all the pictures that I've added. I have this linked in my bio. There are a few of you who don't know where the bio is. So if you go to my main page, there's going to be a little blurb that starts about me. I think it says hello friends or something like that, and it says more next to it. Click on that, and that is my bio. And then go to the bottom, and I have my links there. So there's a link to this summer mesh pattern. It's free. So this pattern, I've updated it. It's a link to my Canva doc, and it's a PDF. So don't be afraid if it's a link, it's a PDF. You can just click on this, and it'll take you right to the tutorial. So I do have this as a paid pattern also, so don't be confused. If you already have the free version, I have updated the free version in my bio, so you will get this new updated free version. Let me show you what I have been working on over the weekend. So I did finish these. I showed you at the very end of my video, so I have to take product photos of these two rainbow pumpkins today. That's on today's agenda. I did make 2 Christmas themed cotton hair scrunchies. So these are the cotton hair scrunchies, the lacy cotton ones. So I have this one. I was trying to make a watermelon, but it's giving me Christmas, not watermelon. So I figured I'll just go with the Christmas theme. So I've got 2 of these that I have to list. So this is going to be a set. So I have to take product photos and videos of these and make a listing for these. And I also made a bright green and a teal one. I have to take product photos and videos and make a listing for these hair scrunchies also. I finished this last night. Last night I finished this. Isn't this gorgeous? Stunning. I have not steamed it. I haven't steamed the fringe yet. I still have to steam the fringe today. But isn't it so beautiful? I love the colorways. And this is my Super Easy Crochet Shawl pattern. This is a paid pattern. It's on my Etsy shop. I do have a tutorial if you guys just want to watch the tutorial on my channel. Isn't this stunning? I love it. Look how gorgeous it is and vibrant. I love the colorways. It is very lightweight, super lightweight. So it's not going to be too much when you put it on, but it is so, it's just so gorgeous. Look at it. Isn't it so, and it's lightweight. It's not like you're wearing a blanket. It's so lightweight. You can put it over anything. I love it. I just love it. I love this pattern so much. Love, 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 love. Love it. So I'm going to be taking product photos, videos, listing this today, and I've got to steam the fringe too before I do that. And I have an order. I think they ordered one of my Halloween stitch marker sets. And then I also started a poncho. I think I started another poncho. It's Sphinx. Poncho started in this, and I'm using the one I just showed you, the crochet summer mesh poncho. That's what I'm doing this in, but this one's going to be done in acrylic. And then the other poncho I'm making in, I think I showed you in last week's vlogs. I have 3 yarn bees colors. Okay, this is an extra color that I thought I'd save for fringe for this one in case I run out, because I might run out. So I have this color, and this color that I'm making a poncho. And then I saved this for the fringe because I thought that would go with all the colors. Okay, so I have to make, those are my side projects. I don't have that extra large that's been sitting here. The 2XL, my boho poncho that has been sitting over here, it's done. It's totally done. And it's listed. That is gone. That is one of the whips that I had. And let me show you. Okay, so I did make up 4 new sets. So I've got to take product photos and add these. So I did add 4 of these sets last week. These are the Thanksgiving ones. These are the cutest stitch markers ever. So I have this set, I have this set, and what I did was I just took the charms that I got, because I got 2 sets of charms, and I put them in different combinations for these. So I have 4 more sets to take product photos of and add to my Thanksgiving stitch markers. So you're going to be able to choose, I think I've got E, F, G, E, F, do I have, anyway, I'm going to add more letters because these are just new. Aren't they the sweetest, cutest things? These are just the cutest. All right, so those are the things that I have to do today. And there's a huge squirrel. The huge squirrel is out there. Let me see if I can turn you guys. Okay, there he is. There is that huge squirrel out there. He's back. He went away for a week and I thought, oh good, someone got him, but there he is. He is back. Okay, so Linda from Texas, she's a repeat buyer. So thank you, Linda. She bought one of the Halloween stitch markers. So I have to go wrap that up and then do my TikTok live stream because it's Monday today. So 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok, and then 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube, I do a live stream. And I'm just doing 2 a week because I'm just too busy. I've just got too much to do. So everybody have a wonderful day. Check to see if you've hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment. No matter if it's just an emoji, just leave anything for me to look at. I love seeing your emojis, your comments, anything. I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, so Linda from Texas has ordered one of my, I think it's this set right here. She ordered one of my Halloween stitch marker sets. So let's look at her set. Okay, let's get it out of the package. Okay, so this is the one that she ordered right here. Isn't this so adorable? So cute. All right, so we have to make her sign up for her. Linda, you might be my first August order. I'm not sure. I can't remember that I've written August on one of my cards, so thank you for being one of my first orders in August, and you're definitely my first order of the week. So Linda from Texas, thank you so much. Enjoy your spooky stitch markers. It is 1 o'clock. I got off my live stream for TikTok at 12, and I have spent an hour wrapping an order and taking all the product photos and videos of my new items. So I'll show you everything I took photos of. Okay, so I have 4 new sets of Thanksgiving stitch marker sets. So I took product photos and videos of these 4 sets. I took product photos and videos of my rainbow pumpkins that I made. This is from the pattern for this is Just Be Crafty's pattern. So I have this one and this one that I took photos and videos of that I've got a list. And then I also took product listing photos for my lacy cotton hair scrunchies. And then I have another set that is lime green and teal. So I've got to list this set, these 2 pumpkins, these 4 stitch markers. I took product photos and videos of this before my live, so I've just got to make a listing for this beautiful shawl that I made, and this is from my pattern, the Super Easy Crochet Shawl pattern. And this is all ready. I've just got to list this gorgeous shawl, and it's already been an hour that I have been working on taking all these photos. It takes so long. So I'm gonna go in and have some lunch, then start listing all of these new listings on my Etsy. I love all the colors in these, so pretty. Okay, I have just spent the last hour and a half updating. So I have placed these scrunchies and this shawl, and what else I did? Oh, these stitch markers. So I added 4 stitch markers to, let's see, I already had A, B, come on computer. I already had A, B, C, and D. So I added E, F, G, and H. And let's see. And I listed, let's see, these 2 hair scrunchie listings. So the Christmas one and the green and teal one. And then I did my shawl. So I put this shawl up here. I think I need to add the video, because the video is always too big, but I can add it after the fact easier from my phone. The file is always too large to add to my Etsy listing on my browser, but I find if I use the app, I can push the product listing video there. So I've got this listed, and I've got everything listed that I needed to. Oh, my pumpkins, I forgot. So let's see, my pumpkins are, where are you? Maybe it's back here? No. Where are my pumpkins? Maybe it's on page 2. Yes, my pumpkins. So I added, let's get to them. So that one I had, that one I had, that one I had, that one. Okay, so I added this one.
this one. So I have 2 rainbow pumpkins available. So I think I listed everything. I think I got everything that I needed to list. It takes so much time to go on to Etsy and list all of the product videos and photos of everything, but I think I have everything listed. I'm really excited. Now I'm going to take a break, do some crocheting. Just to give you a time, it's 3:23. So I got off my live at noon and it's already been almost 3.5 hours since I got off my live. So it just takes time. Look at that beautiful view of New York City. Okay, and I have done the extra large poncho that I had. That was a whip. So the only thing left I have to do is make my easy peasy poncho tutorial video and add some more pictures to that pattern. And look all of the things that I crossed off like last week. Last week I really went to town on this list, so I have nothing on my list now except for this, but I'm not going to do this today. I'm going to take the rest of the day just to relax and crochet. My 2 little friends. Hello. I like to see your cute little tail. Here's some food. And I have this little other friend. Sophie thinks that he's replaced her. Because I put him in my bed and put a little blanket on him at night, and I sent her a picture and she's like, oh, he's replacing me. She's jealous of the foo-foo. He's my little yarn monster.
Hello guys, happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is having a great week so far. So I overslept this morning. I usually get up around 8:15. I slept till 9:30 this morning. You know when you go back to sleep and you sort of just so comfortable sleeping and then you wake up and you're like, I had no idea if I was waking up early, late, my regular time. I looked at the clock and it was 9:30. I'm like, oh my gosh. I do have a live stream to go onto my YouTube channel here. So if you want to see any of my replays for my YouTube lives, you can watch them all. Just click the live section and you can just rewatch all of my YouTube live streams. So I'm due to go on my live stream in about a half an hour. No pressure, so I am enjoying it, but I did make up these last night. So I made these beautiful hair scrunchies. This is in my pattern, the ruffle lace one that I have. This is acrylic yarn, but of course you could mix and match and use acrylic for cotton and cotton for acrylic, but this is in my pattern bundle. So I sell a 3 pattern bundle for hair scrunchies, and this is one of them. And look at all the lace here. So I have this one that's hot pink with the black lace on it. And then if you were to put it in your hair and double it, then it would look like this when it was in your ponytail. Isn't that so pretty? I made the opposite. So I made the black with the hot pink. And again, if you put it in your ponytail, it's gonna look like that, doubled up. But aren't these so cute? So these were just something that I was inspired by watching just something else other than crochet, and thought, I want to use those colorways. So other things can inspire you. So I have two ponchos going on at the same time. I have this one in a mandala cake that's, the color is called Sphinx. So it's Southwestern colors. And then I have another poncho with those 3 yarn bee yarns that I showed you a little while back. So these are the only things that I'm really working on this week. Just leisurely crocheting these, so I'm enjoying just taking it easy this week. So I'm gonna get a couple minutes of crocheting in, and then I will see you on my YouTube live. I have been crocheting my poncho that I've been working on with my Southwestern colors, but then I got distracted. I made this cute little bag, crossbody bag. It's so cute. I gotta get something little tiny and put it in her little bag. Sophie says they have like little mini makeup at Ulta. And then I made her a cute little sun hat. It's pink with white ruffles. Keep the sun out of her eyes for the summer. And it sort of fits over her head so it doesn't fall off. Hopefully it'll stay on. Isn't she cute? So adorable. So adorable. Tomorrow I'm going to make her, I think, a little skirt. A little dress tomorrow. Just freehanding this stuff. Using up my scraps. I used up some pink. And that's all I had left. So that's all gone. So cute. Dressing up my little foo-foo. All right, guys, it's about 9:30 and I'm gonna get into my jammies and relax, do a little bit more crocheting, but I thought this little bag was just so adorable. This little hat, little sun hat. So cute. So cute. Okay, guys, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello guys and good morning. It is Wednesday. So Wednesday seems to be my favorite day because I usually get left alone on Wednesday and I'm home and I don't have to go anywhere, and it's just the best day that I can just do whatever I want all day long and I'm not on like a time constraint. So I love Wednesdays. Yesterday was Tuesday. I went out with my daughter. It was so hot. When we got in the car after the movies, it was 120, I don't know, 223, something like that in the car. When we dropped her off at her apartment, it was 118. And then when I was driving home, it was 112. It was so hot, so hot. I cannot wait for the cool weather for fall. So I worked on this last night when I got home. I did some crocheting on my poncho that I have been working on, the Southwestern color one. And then, okay, so this is my little fake little foo-foo. She is fake and she's a foo-foo, but I still love her. So I made her this cute little sun hat with the ruffles here, and then I made her this cute little bag, so she's all in pink today. Very cute. So I'm gonna have to make some more outfits for her, maybe like a little blankie to go to sleep. It's been fun showing the girls the photos of the things that I've been making, and I'm sure I'm going to have to make their little foo-foos some outfits, but she has been cute to dress up, so I'm really enjoying dressing her up in her little outfits. So cute. I did a couple facial rounds, so in case I get a mystery scoop order, I will have a couple facial rounds to hook the stitch markers to. I made some washcloths. These are just simple basic washcloths. I have a tutorial on my channel, and all I do is half double crochet into a square. And these I made with a 5 hook. So if you like an airier washcloth, when you're watching my tutorial, just go up a hook. It'll make it more airier and looser. So you can decide how tight and loose you want your washcloths. It's all up to you. So I made these with a 5, so they're very airy. What I do is when I sell them, I like to fold them in little squares like this. So I have this red, white, and blue one, fold that one, and I've got to make 2 more, and then I can sell this as a set. So these are just adorable. Now I've got to make 2 more, and I like to just get a different variety of yarns so that you guys can wash them and reuse them all year long, and they will go with all of the holidays and months. But isn't that so cute? They're just so cute when they're stacked up, and I put a little bow on them. In Arizona, Velma ordered 2 patterns. So she ordered, I think she ordered my hair scrunchie bundle pattern and my snood pattern, which I think I have to make a tutorial for that. So maybe that'll be an upcoming tutorial. So thank you for your order, Velma in Arizona. And she also ordered a set of stitch markers, so I have to wrap up a set of stitch markers for her. And then let's see, there was another order from Ashley in Ohio. Ohio's been popping off lately. Ohio is one of my top selling states too. I know that California is #1, followed by Texas, and then Ohio is right up there. So she ordered another set of stitch markers. I think this might be her 3rd set of stitch markers. Most of my customers are repeat customers. They really are. And thank you so much for all of my orders, guys, my repeat customers. You're so faithful and you just order my stuff, and I hope you love it when you get it in. I hope you see your TikTok videos that I make for you, and then I'm putting my TikTok videos in these vlogs too, so you can see your videos being packed. Thank you so much. Please leave your reviews. I'd love to see your reviews. And if you order 3 different items and you love each one, you can leave 3 reviews. So stack those 5-star reviews right up. I appreciate it so much. I have to get on with my day. I got my Aerosmith shirt on. It's going to be a wonderful day, even though it is a zillion degrees outside. It is so hot. I'm so glad I don't have to go out today. So my 2 orders that I get today, I will ship those when I go out with my daughter Lily tomorrow. We always go out on Thursdays, and then Tuesdays is Sophie's day. I need a break on Wednesdays. That's my break. So thank you guys for watching so much. If you have not hit that thumbs up button, check down here. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Just click it. And then also, if you're not subscribed, it costs nothing. You're not locked into anything. Just hit that subscribe button if you have not, and that'll just give me a little, it lets me know that, hey, I'm doing something right, and I'm trying to improve my channel, give you more content, and I hope you're enjoying it, and I will see you a little later. Okay, let's go out to the casita, pack my orders. So I have 2 orders this morning. Okay, let's turn on the light. Okay, Ashley ordered one of my Thanksgiving sets. It's my first Thanksgiving set that's gonna sell. Okay, she ordered F right here. This is my first Thanksgiving stitch marker set. So let's get this packed. I'm gonna double check to make sure. I'm gonna look at the picture and make sure this is the one that she ordered. Okay, I have Ashley's order going to Ohio. Thank you so much, Ashley. I'm so thankful for you for buying my new Thanksgiving stitch marker sets. This is my first set that I've sold, and they are just so adorable. Okay, so now I have to pack Velma's order. So let's see what she ordered. Okay, so Velma ordered the very last set of spooky stitch markers that were this set right here. This one right here, she ordered the last set of these. So let me put these back. Okay, so this is the set that Velma ordered. So cute. So this set is now sold out, but there's other ones available. So make sure if you want Halloween stitch markers, you get them before they're sold out. They're so cute. And now we have to change the sign. Okay, so it is about 1 o'clock and it's Wednesday. It's still Wednesday, guys. Okay, so I have been making these dishcloths. I've been just having fun watching some TV, making these dishcloths. And I have a neighbor across the street, and she has a Kohl's gift card that's going to expire, I think, very soon, maybe this week, next week, something. And I seen her at church, and she's like, Melody, can I give you this gift card so that you and Sophie can use it or whatever before it runs out? And I said, sure, yeah, I'll use your gift card. And so she's going to be bringing a gift card over to me. And of course, I wanted to give her something. So I've already put my little washcloths that I showed you earlier that I have made. I made them into little squares, put a little bow. Let me get it and show you what I did for her. Hold on. Okay, so I just wrapped up the 2 little washcloths that I had for her, and I put a little bow here. Aren't these so cute? So this can be like a little thank you gift for you guys to keep in your home, in your kitchen. I like to keep them in my kitchen, and my husband knows where they are, so that if a neighbor drops by just to give you something, whatever, then you can just give them a little, hey, thank you, and give them a little gift. And everybody loves to get these, and you can use them for dishes, face cloths, in the bath, in the shower. You can use them for cleaning, dusting, whatever. They're just so nice and handy and just so quick to make up. Nothing hard, just make a cute little dishcloth. Sophie just called, and she has a apprenticeship at a tattoo shop in town. I'm watching the birds in the trees. They told her that she can start working on people next week. And so she called and she's like, I want you to be my first tattoo in the shop. So I'm like, she's like, do you want a tattoo next Friday? I'm like, and I'm like, I didn't even want to think about it. I just said yes. I'm just going to say yes. So I said yes. So I'm committed. And now I have to think about what tattoo, where. I like them on my hands, but they hurt. And she said that tattoos on hands are very painful. And I would like to maybe branch out to my wrist. I'm not sure. I think I need some vines or something on my fingers. I'm just afraid to start putting them on my arms. But anyway, I want to support my daughter. She's a tattoo artist. I just want to be supportive of her. So I just said yes. So I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. So I'm getting a tattoo. So I've never got one in front of other people. It's just been at Sophie's apartment with Sophie. So I'm like so scared right now that I'm going to be getting a tattoo in front of like other people and her boss and everything because they hurt and I'm afraid. But anyway, I have to be supportive. So I'm getting a tattoo next week. Oh gosh. Okay. So I have to start looking at Pinterest to look at some tattoo ideas. That'll be fun. So anyway, I'm just having fun, just relaxing, just watching TV, having a great time making these little washcloths. And I already gave 2 away, or I'm giving 2 away. So I've got to make some more here. And I've also got in my mind, I want to make a simple top because one of my viewers, I think it was Gladys, she has been wanting me to make a crochet top that is sort of like full coverage, all full coverage in the back and the front, like a little top. With some little sleeves. So I've been running through some ideas in my mind. I have to start putting pen to paper and working on that and start working like a sample. And then also I want to make a rectangle shawl. I need to put these things on my to-do list because I think I crossed off almost every single thing on my to-do list that I have had for like months and weeks. The only thing I have left to do is a tutorial for, and I need to add something else. So I need to do a tutorial for my Easy Peasy poncho that I did last year. I don't have a tutorial for that. And I want to add more photos to that pattern. And also I need to make a tutorial for my snood. Now a snood is like an infinity scarf. It's really popular in the movie Wednesday on Netflix. So anyway, I want to make some more snoods because mine have all sold out. And I do have a pattern for my snood pattern, but I can't remember what it looks like. So I need to pull that up on the computer and see what I have for photos, if I need to make some more and add some photos to that. And I need to start making some snoods. Now I do have some Halloween yarn from Joann's that I had bought last year that was so pretty. But these skeins for these specialty yarns, like the Christmas yarns and the Halloween yarns, they are smaller. Even though I think the tag says the same amount, there's less yarn in there. And I usually use 2 full entire skeins for the snood and I double up the yarn. But it seems to me that these holiday yarns, they would be perfect colors for that, but I'm not sure if I have enough yarn. So what I may need to do is mix them with a black. So use like one Halloween color and a black and double that up, see how that works. Anyway, those are some things that I need to start working on, but I'm sort of giving myself just an easy week this week and not pushing myself to do a lot of things. I tend to like push and do kind of like too much, and I just want to take it easy. But now I've got to start looking for tattoo ideas because I'm going to be getting a tattoo next week. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't start thinking about it because I'm going to be scared. It'll be fun and I want to support my daughter. So that's where I'm at right now. So I will check in with you later. Okay. So I have 2 washcloths finished
And again, I have a tutorial, a very easy beginner-friendly tutorial for making just very, very simple washcloths. No trim to worry about, just 2 rectangles. I love these. They're just so simple. And I love to just fold them, so I'm going to just fold them into little squares. And you can either roll them up in little groups of, 3, 4, 5, roll them up into a little tube. I like to put them in these little neat little squares. I'm going to make 2 more so I can put these in my shop and sell them in as a little bundle of like 4 washcloths. But aren't they so cute? I love them. That's what I've been up to this afternoon. I love making these washcloths. Very mindless crochet, which is my favorite thing to do. Okay, I just finished another washcloth. So here's the other one that I have done. So cute. And it will go with this little bundle. So let me fold it. So here it is. So there they are. So all I have to do is one more in this little bundle will be finished. Okay, I have the 4th one finished here. Okay, so I have my little stack here. So I'm just gonna put a bow on these and then I can take some pictures and I will have a set of washcloths in my Etsy shop. One accomplishment today. Hello guys, it is Thursday. We are making it through the week. I hope you're enjoying watching me. What I do during the week, I give you a realistic Monday through Friday in my life. This is real life. This is me. This is me not trying to like do extra stuff or whatever. It's just my real life, Monday through Friday. So I hope you're enjoying the vlog. Let me know in the comments what you like. I hope you're enjoying the channel. I hope you are getting to know me and I love getting to know you. So make sure you drop a message in the comments to tell me about yourself. I am loving that you guys are sort of introducing yourself in the comments so we can all just get to know each other, and it's really fun making friends all over the world. I have crochet friends, so it's so fun. Okay, so I am making a snood. So I finished this last night. I just put some stitch markers just to put it over my head and make sure that I like the length. And I am going to be sewing this together, and then I'm going to be adding on the tassels, and I am going to be making a tutorial. I have been selling snoods, making and selling snoods ever since the movie came out. So as soon as I was watching the Wednesday series on Netflix, and as soon as I saw Enid give Wednesday her snood, and I saw the 2 snoods, I immediately woke up the next day and started making snoods. I've made the pink multi-stripe Enid snood, and I've made the all black with the white and black tassels for Wednesday's inspired snood. I have made a ton, and I've sold a ton of those. Everybody has been asking me for the pattern, so I published my pattern, and you guys have been wanting the tutorial, so I'm gonna make a tutorial. So I'm making my tassels. I'm using my same tool that I use for my fringe. I just adjusted the size. Oh, I gotta count, because I like to count. Okay, so I just wound up my black yarn because my black yarn tends to knot on itself. So let me know in the comments if your black yarn tends to knot very easily. So I had a little bit left of the skein, and that's when it knots the most. So I just balled this up with my yarn winder, and this is how much I had left after I did my tassels with the Big Twist black. And the Big Twist black had 380 yards. So you do use almost an entire skein of both skeins. I like to use 2 skeins when I'm doing these snoods.
Now my other skein was a red heart, so it had more yarn on it, I believe. So this yardage was 412. So these skeins do have more yarn on them. I used the Yarn Inspirations Granny Square yarn because I love the colorway of this yarn. It is just a little bit thicker. It does go nicely with the big twist. So if you have some of these colorways and you're not sure, you don't want to make granny squares with them, with this granny square yarn, just make something else with it and add like a black or a white or some other color, and it will really transform. So this was the color I started with my black, and this is how the colorway came out. So beautiful multicolored stripe infinity scarf snood. And I'm going to be making a full tutorial of this, showing you all the steps to make this later on today. So I have my yarn here, and I have already made little bundles of for my fringe. So I'm going to turn these into tassels. So you can watch my full tutorial to see how I do I have a tutorial just on tassels. So I'm going to make up my tassels and then we're going to attach them. Okay, so I did make my 3 tassels. Again, I'm going to be making a full tutorial how to do this entire snood, but I do have a separate tutorial on how I make the tassels if you just want to see how I do the tassels. I've got to trim these. Okay, so I have given my little tassels a haircut. So you're going to just want to make sure you trim them up all evenly. And then you're going to, if you have multiple colors, you're going to have to decide the placement, you know, what color combination you want. So I'm going to put this one that's sort of with the white and the orange in the middle, because it is different than these two came out more orangey in the pink. And then we have our tassels attached. Again, they're just hanging ever so slightly so that they're not like sticking up like this. So you want them to be able to dangle as you wear them. And our snood is finished. Okay, so this is the fake fufu, the fake fufu that we got in the other day, and we just got our box delivered. Our box has just been delivered. This should be real boo-boos and not fake fufus.
Oh my gosh. We could get like a green one from that. If you want a green one too. Oh, look at it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you can open it like that. Oh yeah. Oh. Let's do the top right corner first. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. First, blind box. Which one is it gonna be? Okay, I've heard you like. Let's go like this. Ooh, satisfying. And you. Man, it's not working. It's supposed to be able to, and it like pops like good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hope this one.
Gosh.
I hope this one is the green one. Oh my gosh. Which one is it? Oh, it's the blue one! Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are definitely real. Look how nice these are.
Huh.
I got the blue one first. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Second, the boo-boo unboxing. Ah. Okay. Which one do you think it is? I hope this is the green one. I didn't open it the best. Oh, I think it's the one we got first.
Uh-huh.
The cute little one. Look how cute. They look so much better. Look at him. He's so soft. Okay, let's do the third one. I'm hoping this is the green one.
Their hands are like in a different position.
I hope this one's the green one. Feeling lucky. Oh, it's the soy milk, the little white one. Look how cute the white one is. It's so soft. Hi. Yeah, you can like barely move the heads. Hi. Soy milk. Do the fourth one.
She wants a green one.
I want the green or the secret.
It's gonna be the
secret.
last
The
one.
secret or the green? My favorite. Green one. Green one, please. Oh, it's the gray one. Sesame bean.
It's gonna be every single one.
It's gonna be the
green.
last one. Sesame bean. Look how cute sesame bean is. Amazing. Okay, we have the fifth one. Which one is it gonna be?
She wants a green. She wants a
the
green
green
one.
or the secret. Oh, my favorite.
Maybe
Which
that's
one is it? Which one is it? Please the green, please the green. Oops, I did not open that good. Please green, please green. Oh, it's the pink one! It's the pink one. The pink one's so cute. Oh, look how cute it is.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, so we have lychee berry.
Oh boy.
Sea salt coconut.
The next one has to be
Toffee,
green.
Sesame bean, or no, yeah, sesame bean, soy milk. This
We
one's gotta be
need
the green.
we need a green one. She wants the green one.
Or the secret. Or the secret.
It's gotta be green. Please
It's gotta be
green.
green. It's gotta be green. Need the green one. Please need the green one.
Oh!
It fell out. Put it in my hands. It fell out. Is it gonna be the green? It's the green! Oh, it's the green! The last one. So cute. Look at its little green nose.
Oh, it's got a green nose.
Oh, they all got colored
matching
nose. They all got colored noses. Oh, I forgot to.
Oh.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh, got a happy family. We got a happy family of all of them. Oh, they're so cute. I could.
Hello guys, we have made it to Friday. So if you're still watching, thank you so much for watching my entire week. It seems like these weeks just fly by so quickly. So yesterday I went out with my oldest daughter and it was so hot. It was well over 110 degrees. When we got home, we were so tired out from the heat. I don't know if anybody else is dealing with such high temperatures. I was so exhausted. I actually took a nap, and that's something I almost never do. I slept for almost 2 hours. It was just so hot. It was just so exhausting. But then I woke up and I started watching TV and making snood, so I have to go and finish a tutorial. So I am in the process of making this black snood with the black and white tassels. I'm making a tutorial for you guys, and you can make these in any colorway. You can make them with the pink and white stripes, multicolored pink stripes like Enid snood. You could make the all black snood like this with the white and black tassels. You could make all kinds of snoods. I was making, I'll show you another color that I was making. I thought a snood in this colorway would be gorgeous. This is the latte stripes, these different browns, chocolates. Isn't that so cute? I haven't finished this yet, but I just need to do some more rows and add the tassels. Now these snoods, you can make them as small or as wide as you want, meaning, you know, tighter around your neck or looser around your neck. I'm going to be making this tutorial today, and I think I'm going to finish the black one, show you how to finish this one, and maybe start a pink one. I don't know, maybe I'll do a pink stripe one so I can show you how to change your colors and add your stripes. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done today, but it's the last day of the vlogs. I'll see, I'm gonna work and see how much I can fit into the tutorial and how much I can show you guys on making these snoods, but I hope you're enjoying watching. If you are, put a kind comment in the comment section so I can know you're following along and what you like about the vlog, and I will check in with you later. Okay, so I did finish my tutorial for the black and white snood. So this is the all black with the black and white tassels. So I finished that part of my tutorial, and then I started with an Enid style inspired snood. So this is inspired by Enid's snood from the movie. And this is going to be in 3 different colorways of pink. And so I'm on the darkest pink now. So I'm going to be finishing up this pink snood for my tutorial. So my tutorial is going to have 2 different ways to do your snood. You could do it in the black with the white and black tassels, or you can do it in the pink stripe, but really you can use any color you want to. I made one in this beautiful latte stripes. You can use whatever colors you want. You can use variegated yarns, you can use striped yarns. This is a good way to use up some of those skeins of yarn that you're not quite sure of the color, what to do with it. I don't like that color. Mix it with a black or a white or another color that's complementary or contrast with that yarn color, and it will totally change the look of that color yarn. So I'm gonna finish this up, and I'm gonna finish my tutorial up, and then I'm gonna start editing it, and hopefully I can get this edited and loaded tonight or tomorrow, maybe something, I'm not sure, because the pattern is already finished. And I've been selling this pattern for a while now, and I've been making these snoods for years, and they're really, really good sellers for you guys who are looking for good projects to sell, especially now where the movie is popular again and more seasons are coming out. So go and make these snoods, and I hope you love the tutorial. Hopefully I'll get to do it today, finish it today, and I'll check in with you later. Okay, it is Friday afternoon around 4 o'clock, and I've been working all day making the snoods for you guys and filming all of the steps to make these snoods, and I think I'm finished. So now it's time to put everything, to transfer all of my video files to my computer and make up the tutorial. So you guys will have a tutorial to go with the pattern, and then I will go into the pattern and add the link to the tutorial to the pattern, and then after I've loaded everything, I will link a link to the pattern to the tutorial. So everything will be all linked together. I hope you love making these snoods. I love making them. They're so cute. So I made a black one and a pink one, and then I have a latte stripe one that I will finish if I have time to finish it. I gotta get to work because this is going to take me a few hours. Hopefully I will be able to finish it tonight, so I will check in with you later. Okay guys, it is after 10 o'clock and I have been editing since 4. So it's been over 6 hours so far. I just finished my thumbnail. Actually, I'm exporting my video from CapCut to my computer, and then I have to upload it to YouTube and set up all of my video information. I hope you guys love the tutorial. Please leave lots of comments and watch the tutorial and make my snoods. The written pattern is available in my Etsy shop, Melody Yarn Tinka. I am giving you a tutorial on how to make not 1, but 2 snoods. The black one with the white and the black tassels that is inspired by Wednesday, and then the pink one inspired by Enid. So I hope you love the snoods. Hope you love the tutorial, and I hope you love my vlogs. Please hit that subscribe button, leave lots of comments, hit the heart button, the like, the thumbs up, whatever it is. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. It's going to be another hour or so that I have to work on this before this is finished, and then tomorrow I start editing my vlog, and that will take me at least 10-12 hours. So much work to this YouTube channel. I hope you're loving it as much as I do. I certainly love making these videos for you guys, so let me know in the comments what you would like to see more of, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching, guys.